Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Microtk 78 class. This is the second out of the three series CCNA courses. And my name is Mo Zhang. You can call me Mr. Zhang, Professor Zhang, and I'm the instructor leading this course. Although our course is an online class, it is an asynchronous class that we don't have a specific time for the meeting. Our member study the material based on your own pace. So you can study this material almost anywhere, anytime that you prefer. The only thing you need that is the computer, of course, internet. And the session number is 14477 for the lecture and 14478 for the lab. The lab here is the packet tracer lab, the simulation lab. We don't have any physical experiment, and this is completely sufficient for us to take the real CCNA exam. The semester begins today, September 2nd, and it ends on December 22nd, 2025. And our main platform are Canvas, also the Net Academy. Very soon, after we finish talking about the syllabus, I will show you the material and the lecture, the slides, course content, exams on Net Academy. For the members who took CCNA 1 already, you should be familiar with Net Academy. And for our member who are taking the CCNA course 2 without CCNA 1, in other words, this is your first time taking the class, I will show you the platform of Cisco Network Academy. It's the one we're gonna use the most. And here, is my phone number, the phone number in my office. This is not the best way to reach me since most of the time I'll be in the classroom and I have no access to this phone. The email is the best way to reach me and also the Canvas Messenger. So if you have questions, send me an email or send me Canvas messages. The class is under computer technician. This is the former name of this program. And 2 years ago, our program has been renamed to IT networking. However, so far our courses use the same prefix for the class name. That is the Microtk. Very soon, hopefully by the end of this year, we will change all these course name to IT network, and this will be 78 instead of Microtk 78. This is not that important. You're already here, so most likely or you already enrolled the courses. The course is the second course in the three-course sequence of the CCNA certification preparation class. In this class, we mainly learn the switches, switch configurations for security purposes. And we're going to learn different protocols, such as the spanning tree protocol. We're going to review IPv6, IPv4, UDP, and so on. And we're going to cover another topic or features available for almost all switches. That's called a VLAN. And a later chapter, we are going to talk about the wireless LAN routing, how to configure router that support or can communicate with networks in different part of the overall network. In other words, we have some computer in one network want to communicate with computers in a separate network, and the two networks are connected by routers. So let's see. And then here is the course requirements. We do have recommended textbook, which is the CCNA 200 to 301, the official certification guide, both volumes, volume 1 and 2. They are not required. We don't need to buy it. This is mainly useful for our members who want to study way more material thoroughly or for our member really need a physical book to learn the material. Otherwise, we can simply use the Cisco Network Academy, the online platform. All the required information, either for the class, later for the real cert exam, are from Net Academy. And let's take a look at the evaluation of the performance. Here is a part I just changed for our online course. This is the first semester we put this course online. For the 10 plus years, this course was in person. And now finally we decide to try something new. We want to put this course solely online to experiment it. This is our baby course. We want to take care of it. We're gonna massage the course, and then we want to see if this can make the course successful. So I changed the criteria for evaluating the performance. So here, 50% of the grade, the total grade, that is based on the module exams. They are on the Cisco Network Academy. I will show to you. And then 30% of the overall grade, that's based on the package tracer labs. And then we still have 20% based on the final shot, the final exam. Together, that was 100%. So as you can see, if you did great for the exams, chapter exams mainly, also for the module exams, and also the final, we can get 70%. That's mean passing the class. And then if you want to excel more, get a better grade, learn more, you do need to work on the package tracer labs. We may have some students start taking this class as their first CCNA class. So they may need more time to pick up the package tracer labs. That's fine. We should focus on the concept first. Of course, we need to know the commands. And then for the grades, we follow the standard grading. If you get a grade between, or this is the overall grade between 90% to 100% inclusive, including 90%, of course, 100%, you get a solid A. If you get a grade between 79 to 89, inclusive, that is a B. If you get a grade such as 89.2, 89.4, that is a A. And then we have the C grade between 68 to 78. Really hope no member get a grade below than C. Again, this is the first time we put the course online. We are still trying it. This is still in the testing mode. So we really want to make it succeed. You encounter some difficulties, or let's say something happened and your learning get interrupted. Let me know. Let me know ASAP, and we're gonna work it out. I try my best to help you. And I also provide the PDF version of the PowerPoint for all chapters. And these chapter PowerPoints are designed based on CCNA Network Academy. Only few additional contents. Majority contents are same. The main reason I do want to follow that the structure and the material clearly, hopefully exactly, so you won't be confused, you won't be lost, learn the key information. I also made video tutorials per chapter. Give me a few more days, I'll finish making all the chapters tutorial and put them on YouTube and put a link on Canvas. And then below are the module we are going to cover from the basic device configuration, mainly for the switch, and then the VLANs, inter-VLAN, STP stands for spanning tree protocols, and then we're going to cover DHCP, Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, Slack, FHRP, LAN security concepts. We have the wireless LAN routing concepts. We have the IP static routing, and these are the topics we gonna learn in this class. Also, you can find the same information when you log into the course in Net Academy. Most likely about 4 or 5 chapters, and then we have a module exam. So if you look at here, module exam, or module 1 to 4 exam roughly begins in week 5, after week 5. And then after covering learning 3 more chapters, we have another module exam. This second module exam covers modules 5 through 6 and so on. And we have practice finals, final skills exams, we have final exams. So these together worth this 20%. And then these chapter modules worth 50%. The remaining 30% of the overall grade come from the package tracer labs. Okay, and here we have additional information such as we have resources. Our school has resources about student with disabilities, and then academic dishonesty policy. I really expect everyone complete the work independently. And then student attendance policy. This is an online class, so we don't need to attend any sessions in person. This may not apply exactly to our online class, but make sure spend sufficient time to learn the material and do great for this class. Now I'm going to show our member the the Canvas course for our class. This is the homepage of our Microtk 7.8 on Canvas. So as you can see, you can find chapter 1, 2, all the way to last chapter PowerPoints. And then you can find some demos. The package tracer demo, you can follow along, such as if I click on one of the pages, such as here. Click on demo 1 under chapter 4, the inter-VLAN. Click on it, and then you will see the topology, the table, and also the sample commands. I'll make video tutorial for these demos too, but just give me more time. If you don't want to wait, simply open the link and then follow the command to run this simulation. They work. We have been using the same information, the same demos for the past 3 years. And then there's no assignments here, no assignments on Canvas, even no tests. All the informations are on Cisco Network Academy. And as you know, we have lecture and also lab. Therefore, the Canvas course we just saw now, that is the lecture portion. 325, 259. And if I click on here, the lab session, and you will see these are all the available package tracer experiments. I group them based on experiment number. For the first experiment belong to chapter 1, same as experiment 2, 3, 4. And then it has the PDF instruction. We have the package tracer file, and then we have the submission page. And I also put the solution in here. I try my best not to make all the solutions available all at once. I do want you to try first, and then later throughout the semester, I'm going to activate the solution a few at a time. So please work on the lab, especially if our member want to get a higher grade learning material, know the stuff. And then after complete a simulation, make sure take a screenshot of the record. In the package tracer, there's a way to see your score and the percentage of completion. Take a screenshot of that page, and then you can upload that to here. For example, for experiment 1, click on the experiment 1 submission page, and over here, if I click on the student view, you'll see start assignment. And now you can upload that picture, the screenshot here for the grade. I'm going to grade them. And if you complete all of them, you can get the 30% for the labs portion. Now let me show this Cisco Net Academy to our members, especially for our new members. The member who hasn't taken any CCNA courses or even or Microtk 160, 164, and 162, the A plus course. So here, first we need to enter Net Academy, uh, and then we log in. For our new member, already add you to the system. You should receive a email to sign up the account. Follow the instruction in the email to sign up. If you haven't received any email, contact me and I can resend the invitation to you. If anyone prefer to use your personal email instead of the student email, let me know. I'll add you to the network academy. And as you can see, by the way, this is the new platform. We start using the new platform since 2024, the last year. And now this is our course. It's the CCNA switching, routing, and also wireless essentials. So on your page looks a little bit different, but majority of the content is same. So I click on the link to enter the course. And here shows the corresponding module. Module just chapter. So this is module 1, chapter 1. It's about basic device configuration. Module 2, switching concepts. Module 3, VLANs. Module 4, and we have inter-VLAN routing. And then now we have a checkup exam or checkpoint exam. This covers module 1 through 4. I'm gonna activate this, and then so you can take it. So far, I plan to give our member 5 attempts per exam, so you can try it 5 times. Now let me click on the first module, and now this is the chapter, the content. We're gonna open the pages to learn materials, such as on the left sidebar. Let's click on chapter or session 1.0.1. Why should I take this module? This shows the chapter objective and what I will learn or what will I learn to do in this module. And it shows you're gonna learn configure initial setting of the Cisco switch, configure switch ports to meet the network standard and requirements and so on. And then let's go to section 1.1, configure a switch with initial setting and then continue. As you can see, there are 5 steps. First, we need to load the power on self-test, also called a post program. Step 2, the switch loads the bootloader software and then initialize the CPU. The bootloader initialize the flash file system on the system board and so on. I made a video tutorial based on the content. There shouldn't be too much differences between the CCNA content and the video tutorial. Again, the same reason. I want to cover as close as possible materials so our members can clearly find a linkage between this text course information and the video information. So pretty much that's it. Let me step back and then let's quickly find the final exam. That should be all the way to the end. So if you scroll down, you'll see we have the SRWE, which stands for the Switching Routing Wireless Essential Final Skill Exam. We have the final skill exam. This is equipment. Since we have online asynchronous class, no equipment needed. We need to focus on the concept and also the packet tracer ones. So here we have the checkpoint exam. This is the routing concepts and the configuration exam. And afterward, we need to focus on this. And then also the practice. PT is the packet tracer, the software, skills assessment, and exam. And the assessment exam part two. And at the end, we need to take the final skills exams. This is our Microtk 78, the lab canvas course. So with the session number 14478, and if you scroll down to the last module, that is called the resources, you will find the Cisco Packet Tracer 8.22 for the 64 bits installation software. If you don't have it, make sure to download this to install Packet Tracer, and then you need to download the Packet Tracer Lab to open that and then run the simulation. So I think that's all. The video provide an introduction to the course, the structure, reading criteria, evaluation method. Cisco Network Academy, that webpage provide all the learning material and also the evaluation exams. If our member have questions, feel free to contact me. Again, the best way to reach me is email or Canvas messages. Also give me a few more days. I try my best to finish finalizing the video tutorial for all chapters very soon. I hope everyone succeed in this course.